Hiya. Tonight's tale takes us to Bruges. Cobblestones slick with mist, towers stab in the fog like pointy reminders of Catholic guilt, an alley so narrow you couldn't even squeeze a little trolley through. But I wasn't here for the chocolate, waffles or Fritz chips. I was here because something felt off, like the dung bar in Wetherspoons last Thursday. A presence, watching, waiting. This is Christopher Ghostknob presents the Red-Clad Clown of Bruges. They call him the Red-Clad Clown. Once a circus star, adored and feared, until his oversized trousers slipped down mid-performance, exposing him in a way nobody wanted.
A tiny winky.
Humiliated, expelled, forgotten, cursed. He should have sued for funfair dismissal. Now, anyone who glimpses that humiliation is marked. I'd stumbled on an old poster, torn and curling on a wall. His trousers frozen mid-fall, his eyes looking onto mine through paper. That's all it took. I wasn't just a visitor anymore, I was the audience, and the audience never leaves alive. The first glimpse was a flash of red out the corner of my eye. I turned, nothing, just barrels, crates and cobbles that smelt like moist tarts. Then the laugh, shrill, mocking, bouncing down the alley like a drunk on karaoke night. I ran. The alleys twisted endlessly, narrow, wet, lined with broken carts and stacked crates. My lantern trembled, reflecting streaks of red in puddles, deja vu at every corner. Bruges wasn't just misty, it was looping. I passed the same pub sign 3 times, each time the letters walked further until they spelled clown. I muttered, fantastic, a clown-themed cardio session. I should have stayed at home with a Dunbar and microwavable quarter-pounder from Lidl. The laugh followed, sometimes close, sometimes far, always mocking. I ducked into a side alley, hoping to shake him. A glow ahead, a waffle stand, salvation. I staggered closer, ready to beg for help, but the vendor's head turned too far. His face white, his grin painted, a mannequin. No, it was him, the red-clad clown, frozen in disguise. I bolted, his laugh chased me, rattling windows, spilling down canals, cats hissed, pigeons took flight. One even smacked me in ear. I gasped, brilliant, outrun by livestock and haunted by Poundland Pennywise. This is Belgium at its finest. The alleys opened onto a courtyard littered with circus relics, torn posters, juggling pins, a top hat sticky with dew. There, just beyond the archway, stood the red-clad clown, red jacket, pale face, mismatched shoes like he'd mugged someone outside a Wetherspoons cloakroom. He tilted his head unnaturally, then vanished. I muttered, great, he's doing hide and seek, and I'm losing badly. That's when I understood. I wasn't just running from him. The curse was dragging me somewhere. Bruges wasn't a maze, it was a funnel, and at the end of it loomed the abandoned house. The circus's winter quarters, where he'd been cast out, his final stage. I whispered, come on, Chris, remember subtlety and charm. Like ordering a Copperberg premium gin, strawberry and lime in Scarborough Wetherspoons and pretending you're cultured. I stepped inside, dust thick as smoke, cobwebs drooping like curtains in a doomed Wetherspoons refurb. Posters clunked at walls, jugglers, tumblers, faces frozen mid-grin. My lantern shook, every corner breathed. Then, the floorboards rattled. He was here, the red-clad clown, hammer in hand, not a toy mallet, not slapstick, A full sledgehammer, iron head, gleaming in the lantern glow. He dragged it along the wall with a screech, tilting his head, smile wide, and then he came at me. I bolted down the corridor. He followed, hammer swinging, smashing frames, splintering doors. Every impact shook the house. Shadows flinched like they were laughing along. That's not slapstick, I coughed. That's Scarborough nightlife. The hammer smashed inches from my head. Timber exploded. Dust choked me. Room after room. In one, cages rattled with invisible animals. In another, cracked mirrors showed me wearing clown makeup. My own grin stretched too wide. In the dressing room, his cursed trousers still hung, whispering, swaying in a wind that wasn't there. He followed me through it all, hammer pounding, steps echoing. The house itself was bending to his act. I realised I wasn't just running through halls, I was trapped inside his performance. At the far end, I stumbled into the main hall, a stage half collapsed, spotlight broken, curtains mouldy but still hanging, his true stage. He blocked the doorway, red jacket glowing, hammer raised. His laugh filled the rafters. The curse demanded a finale. Panic surged. I tried bribery. Fancy a Dunbar? Mixed grill? Empire State Burger? He advanced. I tried insults. You were crap at Butlins. He twirled, bowed, raised a hammer, and then it hit me. The only way to end the act was to finish it. He needed applause, not fear. Recognition.
A tiny winky.
I clapped. Slowly at first, then harder. Louder, theatrical. Bravo! What a performance. Give this man a tour of Scarborough Open Air Theatre. The hammer froze. His grin faltered. The house itself seemed to exhale. He bowed low. Theatrical trembling. One final bow. Then the hammer dissolved into dust. His red clown coat dulled to grey. He was mortal again. His eyes met mine, sad but grateful. He whispered something lost in the fog,
It's a big winky.
and then he was gone. So that was Bruges. Foggy cobblestones, twisting alleys, and one abandoned house that finally breathed out. The red-clad clown is gone, for now. But Bruges doesn't let go of its ghosts, and neither do I. If he comes back, well, at least I'll have something scarier than a little middle out to talk about at dinner. No! Good night.